So my name's Ronnie, from the East Coast, mostly New Jersey, lived in New York a little. My father's a fisherman from back east, Montauk, New York. So big difference from the city to going to Montauk, you know. So I grew up fishing with my father in the summers, and then never really had a pool. Like, I moved out here, I couldn't believe, like, you know, with the pool, like, that I actually had a house with a pool and everything, because back east it'd be like $1 million, you know what I mean, to have a house with a pool. I moved out here, the first house I seen I wanted to buy.
You started the pool business because you couldn't find anybody to clean your pool the way you wanted it clean.
Pretty much.
Absolutely brilliant.
That and my son.
Nice.
That's when I turned it into a business.
Right.
You know, I started doing it on the side, like in a neighbor, like my neighbor here, my neighbor over there. I started, like, next thing you know, I got my regular job, and now I have like a bunch of pools.
So you generated most of your business from word of mouth?
Yeah. So I come out. What I do is I go right to the skimmer basket. I put my stuff there. Take that out. I clean the baskets first, right? Because then I go over by the pump. When I go over by the pump basket, if there's like 1 or 2 leaves in here, I don't like to break the seal. So right here's the skimmer basket. So we open this up. Stick your hand in there, make sure there's no snakes or nothing, scorpions. So you take the basket out, you got all the leaves. So what happens is when your pop-ups are working and it circulates the pool, then it pushes it right into here. Come over by the equipment. So every time I come out, I check everything, make sure there's no leaks. So if the pool's off, some people like to run it during the day, some people like to run it at night. I prefer during the day when it's 110 degrees, keep that water circulating. So I'll come over here, I'll set it so to make sure the timer still works. I'm gonna go into a quick clean, which will shut the pool off in like 30, 40 minutes, because what I'm gonna do is put some chemicals in, and those chemicals will circulate and everything also.
How often do you have to swap out filters out here in Arizona?
So, like this pool here, 4 times, because there's a lot of trees here, there's a lot, you know, depends the dust, you know what I mean? Here, clean the filters 4 times. Average pool is twice. Which I want to film one day, like once we get rolling, like I want to film like this whole process, like on a filter that really, some of them come really white, just going like this. Now the customer thinks it's done, right?
Right.
So, you know, I could get it like looking really white if I sprayed a little something on it. But now watch how I get a picture down here now, watch. Look at all the dirt that's coming out of there now. Wow. Like, sometimes when the pool's green, I'll power wash it. It depends on the customer too. Like if they know how their pool is maintained, because you don't want to acid wash a pool too much.
I hear you're starting a website.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
So so the plan is to make it very like useful for the customer, because what's happening is I have a bad habit of trying to tell you exactly what you're getting for your money. And sometimes it's going over to people's head because I'm going fast, you know what I mean? Because I'm doing 10 to 25 houses in a day. That's a lot of people, a lot of things to remember, you know what I mean?
So if you have everything on the website.
Have everything on the website. When I come, you already know, like, it's gonna be pool hounds.
Pool hounds, I like it. Now, is there gonna have
Sniff out every pool in the area.
contact number for pool hounds?
So it's gonna be 623-738-7390.
Excellent. And so we'll just be able to go to poolhounds.com, boom, it'll pop up, and all the information.
That's my plan.
Last thing, give me a 30-second pitch.
A business?
Yeah, like if you have your 30 seconds, give me 30 seconds.
So 30 seconds, I give you 3 seconds. I'm gonna do the best I possibly can to help you out and help each other, because we all need to survive.